I need you to help me strike a line. Hey! Hey! There's an opening right here. Look out! Look out! No problem. Hey! Go back that way! Go back that way!
They're trying to leave. They are trapping them in. They are not allowing them to leave. Let me go see what's on the other end.
Go back that way right now. Go back that way.
I don't know how legal this is for them to force you into a trap, but that is what they're doing. I'm going behind them. They are forcing them into a trap. They are trying to comply and disperse. They are not being allowed to disperse. Where's Lala? She in that mix? They are not being allowed to disperse.
How can we get up there?
Huh? You cannot. They got it all blocked off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one looking. He likes me.
Like you?
Yeah. That's my favorite. We are dispersing. As you can see, people are dispersing. People are dispersing. They are trying to disperse. They are not being allowed to disperse. Fuck 12. Spray me, I'm gonna spray you back. Look at what we have. We have the entire St. Louis city. I don't know what the hell, who they got patrolling the streets now. They can't have anybody patrolling the streets. They all out here. The people have yelled that they are trying to disperse. They are not being allowed to disperse. The police have surrounded the people. They tried to disperse. They were not allowed to disperse. Look at what they have out here. It is important that you share this. You should share this. You should tag somebody in. This is live. We are at Real STL News. We're at Jefferson and Market. We are recording live. They have a new strategy where they shine the light in the faces of the camera to prevent you from recording them. This is their strategy. That lets you know what we are dealing with when they train to conceal what they do. That lets you know that they are not complying. They have no intention of changing their method of policing. They are content. These are black police officers probably with the ethics committee. We need y'all to share. We need y'all to share. They are up to dirty tactics. Reverend, they tried to comply. They tried to comply. They tried to disperse. We have it on film. Oh, I'm sorry. They tried to comply. They tried to
sidewalks.
They tried to comply. The people tried to comply with the disperse order, and they kettled them. They cut them. They got St. Louis County behind them.
Officer Walsh and Officer Figs will not allow.
Who's the supervisor? Supervisor, can we have you on camera? Can we have the supervisor?
Man, you gotta get out the street. Thank you.
We have a supervisor right there, y'all. We have plenty of white shirts.
I shall not walk. They will not allow peaceful protesters.
They tried to disperse. They were given an order to disperse. The people were. You heard the people asking that they be allowed to disperse, and they did not. They would not allow them. Y'all heard it yourself.
Protesting. Peaceful protesting. Peaceful. They are not protesting. They have not damaged.
They're not rioting. They're not doing anything illegal.
Dispersal order given here? Back here to what?
There was a dispersal order with compliance. There was a dispersal order with compliance. They were at. They tried to comply. They tried to comply.
Lawful protest.
Oh, why? Because they didn't walk fast enough for you?
They tried to comply. No, they made them turn around. We got it on camera. 2,000 people seen that. I got 2,000 people on this camera that seen that. They seen them comply, and they seen them verbally. They verbally asked them. They verbally asked them. We are complying.
What's your name and birthday?
Full name, birthday. Full name, birthday. Full name, birthday.
You want to get out?
You got it already? All right.
My sister's a lawyer. She's got me.
All right.
All right.
What's up?
Hello?
Oh my God. What the hell? They are pissed.
Y'all share this. Y'all share this. Y'all have to share this. These are supervisors. The people were asked to disperse. They complied. They verbally asked that they be allowed to leave. And the police blocked them off. They blocked them off and would not allow them to leave. They circled them.
They said that all of them are going to be arrested.
They circled them and would not allow them to leave. Y'all seen it. Everybody on this live feed seen it. Share it. You heard the people. You heard the people ask to leave, and the officers would not allow them to leave. Y'all share this. Everybody back there.
Everybody back there. They said they're getting arrested. And they have.
The people tried to comply, and they would not let them. They got a problem. If they lock them up, they got a problem.
They making arrests now.
Yeah.
They doing all the arrests now. So Wassamano ain't in control of that, is he?
Huh?
He ain't in control of that, is he?
I don't know.
No, they failed. It was a good failure, but they're peacefully, quote-unquote, arresting most of the folks right now. They kettled, but they didn't make any noise. There's like one stick that fell.
Just for your safety. There's still cars rolling through. Okay.
I've been moved 3 times. So.
I'll address it if somebody tells you otherwise.
Yeah, because he told us stay
Birthdays
here.
of anybody that is by them.
Yeah.
Anybody that's by them. Names and birthdays. You have someone down there that can do that.
Okay. They can't lock us up.
Sorry.
Where's the police power when black people are doing? Go ahead, sister. Go on.
Yeah, go on.
Next person that crosses
Hey, sister.
getting locked up.
I'm here with you.
Hey.
Again. You don't have to push her. You sure didn't.
So much for the protect and serve.
They on
More like protect and
They ready to hurt
serve.
some people today.
Yeah. They kettled them. They asked them to disperse. When they tried to disperse, they kettled them.
They
And now
kettled them. They wouldn't allow them to
Wouldn't allow them
disperse.
to disperse. Well, that's how they always do. Oh, they gonna. That's how they always do. Which is not a lawful order to
No.
begin with to disperse.
If you don't have the option to disperse, why even announce
And they
it?
can only announce it if it is a
Unlawful assembly.
That's the law, unless they change it today.
They pointing her out.
Don't let the flag hit them in the face because they do assault. Because you know they're a protected class now.
They're arresting people. Y'all can see that they're arresting people. This is how they hustle, y'all. This is how they hustle.
They're gonna have to do a whole lot of hustling. They're gonna be broke.
They arrested the green hats.
Well, even if they don't hustle, they get paid even when they're not working. Illegal overtime.
Now it's a crime. Yeah, because we just committed a crime. What if the fucking police line?
Where is Lida? 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 Power, so it doesn't matter. She don't have any power.
That bitch is an absentee mayor.
She doesn't have any
She's not
power.
standing up for us
She does not have any
Oh,
power.
20836.
I've got
When Dotson left, he gave them all orders not to follow her man.
It's the director of public safety.
Folks, I need everybody step up past that pole for me, please.
Okay.
Everybody just back up.
Hold
Everybody
on.
step up.
Call Lida Cruises.
Yes, I need everybody step up. I need everybody to step back. Everybody step back.
Streets!
Ah, street!
Streets!
Ah, street! Ah, street! Ah, street!
Why do we have to
Everybody back up.
Call her cell phone right now.
Okay, call Lida's number. It's 314-607-3453. If they shut up! 307! And you don't have to touch it. That's how arrogant they are.
Share it, y'all.
Back up.
Share that telephone number. Give it again. Give the number again.
and you pushed a lady in a fascist way and then said that I was threatening you. That is some bullshit.
That's a female.
314. Thank you for pushing me.
That's a female.
Exercising my First Amendment rights.
Everybody stay focused. We got our people getting locked up. Hey,
I was trying to get other people to back up. Yeah,
This is a public sidewalk. We are standing at a safe and reasonable distance. What?
We
just stand in the street.
We're back.
Go anywhere through here. Your arguments are invalid because you're saying that we need to make a space for people to walk through, but they can't walk through. You won't let anybody walk through.
We don't want you back.
Interfering with these people. We're standing at a safe and reasonable distance.
People kept filtering through.
We're at a safe and reasonable distance.
Excuse me. I'm trying to hear what they're saying, what they're chanting, so if everybody can please shut up.
Why are we not
Hold on, I'm
allowed
trying to
to?
hear them. Hold on.
We can't even tell what his rank is. We can't tell what his rank
What are they
is.
saying though? That's what I'm trying to hear.
Are you a captain?
What are they saying?
Why are we as taxpaying citizens not allowed to march on our own streets in
Can I hear
peaceful
them?
protest?
Can I hear them?
This was a peaceful protest, y'all. They asked the people at some point to disperse, and they complied.
Hello? At the protest, and all of them are getting, a hell of people are getting locked up, so I'm trying to get numbers.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
But you're not going to be able to.
We're the only ones being brutalized.
I mean, Nikki's in there too. So.
Off of Jefferson.
You all getting paid overtime.
I just grabbed all the trains.
The highway.
That's literally what I did. I was like, I'm being mama trans. Y'all gonna fucking leave now.
So now
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what resistance looks like.
This is what resistance looks like.
Don't say that. They're going to say that was resistance.
resistance to oppression.
This is what resistance looks like.
The whole damn system
is guilty as hell.
I said the whole damn system
Is guilty as hell.
I said the whole damn system I said the whole damn system
They trying to get their names over there.
I said the whole damn system.
This is an illegal arrest. Every one of these people should file complaints. Hey, Cheyenne. Huh? No, they wouldn't let them disperse. They blocked them in. Yeah.
They said to disperse, but they didn't.
Hey, y'all, I need y'all to stop calling me right now. I'm live feeding. Y'all knocking viewers off.
Brandon Jones. Brandon.
Sergeant. Sergeant Massimano.
There's some black cops and everything they have there with a bunch of good black people too.
Man.
Motherfucker. Everybody here ain't going. Everybody ain't on that bullshit. Why we gotta keep me like this? Cuz, man. This ain't gonna end. Fuck you up.
Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Man, my car filled up. You got a card you can sell me?
I ain't got no car.
Man, my car filled up with the video. Wow.
Y'all probably voted for Trump.
And the officer
Guilty side.
will help us.
Don't worry about nobody's name.
That's the jail support. That's the jail support.
We pay for these streets. They're
Black
ours.
hoodie do it for Trayvon, bitch.
They're trying to get names, y'all.
Oh.
No, don't give them your name. Don't give them shit.
Yeah, that's the jail support.
Right.
They're trying to get their names.
What's your name, young man? Hold on, let us speak, man. What's your name? Let me tell you here.
Hey, Dirk.
Let him go.
Dirk, you got a power pack? You got a power pack? Can you use it for iPhone? No. I see if somebody got one out here. Hey, what's up, man? I think what's called got one. Pebble. Pip. Hey, Pip. Pip, you got an iPhone card?
Let him go.
It's in my book bag.
Hey, Burton, how are you?
Hey, you got an iPhone cord?
Guys,
Oh, man.
Come on, we can't hear him.
here, stay quieter.
I think low key was with Amina, and he wanted by
We gotta get that
he wanted by U.S. Marshals.
What? Day's birthday. Love you.
Where's that? Lady in the green pants, what's her name?
That's Corey. You got an iPhone cord? An iPhone cord.
My car is like 3 blocks out.
Yeah.
He got out.
You gotta carry one in your bag.
Low-key got out. He got out.
Yeah, I had the bags. I had to dump them. Mike, you got an iPhone cord? Chris, you got an iPhone cord?
No. What's the name, man? I got one too.
You got one? Let me see.
It's right back here in this. No,
It's good.
that zipper right there. How much? Yeah. Earl Sanders. Hold on. You use a charger too?
No, I got a pack.
All right, you see it in there?
The blue?
Yeah. Jefferson and Market right now.
Let me zip you back up.
Everybody that was there. Right on.
Thanks.
Man, what's your date for the game?
I got y'all in a second. I'm hooking up.
So they went to Justice Center, you know?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, we're gonna head out. We're gonna head down there. Cap that motherfucker out again. Fuck you talking about?
That's our second home. Dirk, how you turn it on?
Come on, I'm back.
Weren't you in there? How'd you get out of there?
I'm always slick. I slid out the back.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why I was saying we shouldn't have let them block us against the fence.
No, dude, they almost blocked me in, and I was like, I just want to cross. And the dude was like, get out of here.
Should be charged.
I'm not trying to get fancy. I like my eyes.
Blue light came on. Yes, sir. Y'all share, tag somebody in. Y'all saw the people trying to disperse. They were asking, can they disperse? They were not allowed to. They kettled them in. They would not allow the people to comply to the disperse order. Y'all saw it. This is an illegal arrest. This is what it looks like.
I love you.
Jennifer, I love you more.
She wasn't talking to you though.
I love you. I love you, Jennifer and Laura.
Oh, man.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. Okay. I love you guys. It was me a couple Sundays ago. Awesome. Shit fucking sucked, too. Awesome job shutting down the highway. highway, y'all. Awesome.
Hey, what's your birthday? Red shirt.
Just gonna focus.
Red shirt. What's your name and date of birth? Name and date of birth.
Green pants.
You know what the irony of it is?
What's the?
I mean, there's so much more. Jason Stockley searched the car without gloves on. But look at them, they got gloves on.
Oh man, they're all in protocol.
Yeah, they're in protocol, but Stockley wasn't. Which is why the reason why we're here.
Which is the reason why we're here. Lest we forget.
Right.
Same reason for the Cotton protest.
Hey, blue shirt. Sir, what's your name with your ponytail? Hey, Sid. Can you tell him to shout his name?
Purple bandana.
Purple bandana. What's your name?
Name and date of birth.
Name and date of birth, purple bandana.
Watch him.
Cody, tell Jet tomorrow.
Sir, do you want us to take your... Sir, do you want us...
Celeste, what's your birthday? You're good?
Yellow shirt.
Say it
name
again.
and date of birth. 1990.
8/18/1990. 8/18/1990. Y'all share this.
You got name and date of birth for her? Date of birth, Amina.
12/26/88.
Amina.
Said they should. And they just
Danielle, what's your last name? Amina, what's your last name?
Highway 40 was shut down.
Brooks. Okay. Ma'am in a white shirt. What's your name?
Jessica, last name.
Name and date of birth.
I got it.
Give them your date of birth.
Sherry.
You got it. You're okay? Okay.
Never seen a highway shut down like that. It was awesome. It was awesome.
That's why they mad.
They so busy trying to
Take us down. Talmadge Newton.
Talmadge Newton get on the highway beside the ranch. Idiots.
So what brought this shutdown on?
Because the police
That woman behind
and again, because they're tired, they're out here. So the police are angry. So they're going to arrest them. Illegally arrested them. And they're mad. So we're mad too. So they said you will not shut down the highway. Let me know today they shut down the highway. Probably the busiest highway. 6440. That's the one all the white people travel on. They shut down
Y'all share this. Y'all share it. These crooks. These are real crooks.
So it's an inconvenience, but you pay a price for freedom. You know what I'm saying?
And then they
They told people to disperse, and the people asked, can they comply, and they wouldn't allow them to comply. They continued to surround them. They don't have nowhere to put them.
We're going to sue this police state into non-existence.
Now
Get ready for it.
Hey, dude. Dude in the ground. Dude in the ground.
standing here.
Now they want to whoop us.
What the fuck is this about?
Now they want to whoop us.
Arms length away.
We've been trying to take the whole time.
Now they want to whoop us. I guess they got some extra room in the van.
They did not.
No, the name. Getting her name.
We way back. Look at the distance, y'all. Look at the distance, y'all. It's at least 4 feet right here.
Move back an arm's length.
It's a police line. Do not cross. That's what it says. He's telling us something different, though, y'all.
Arm's length.
He's telling us something different. Arm's length. He's telling us arm's length, but the line says police line do not cross. This is what we deal with in the law office, y'all. Exactly. These type of police officers. Where's your badge, officer? It's supposed to be visible. Officer Heimberger. You know he's deep south. Deep South County. They don't have Heimbergers in St. Louis, in the city of St. Louis. No, that's real south. The kind of south you don't want to go in at night.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They change uniforms. As soon as he take that one off, he got another one in the car. Ain't that right, Heimberger? I don't like you either. We ain't got to like each other. But you gonna respect me if I pay you. I bet you that.
Push up!
They did not like to take
We don't suck up the police, y'all.
They didn't want that.
They do their job, we do ours. Long as they don't overdo their job, we don't overdo them.
I'm on official duty and I turn around.
That's how that works.
Found a real STL.
We ain't kissing no ass, ain't no yes sirs, no sirs. If they give respect, they get respect. These officers do not give respect. They locked up innocent people tonight.
They not getting that tax increase
at all. They can get as much shit as they can eat. They can get as much shit as they can eat, and I'll fix the plate.
Behind the tape, officer. Everyone is behind the tape.
And let's not forget while we're here, you killed an innocent man.
No, Dirk's up there.
Planted a gun on him.
Planted a gun?
His DNA was on the gun. Everybody should put their shield down.
Right.
You're standing up for a killer.
Violent.
DNA doesn't lie, people do. That DNA on the gun was not a lie. It was Jason Stockton.
There's still a lot of Stocktons on the floor.
Find another career. Because how do you sleep at night?
They don't.
How do you sleep at night?
There goes Dangerous County Brown. County Brown come out here to bust heads, y'all. Y'all know how they do it.
You're gonna face God. How do you settle your conscience?
They don't hire you. They don't hire you in County Brown.
Your kids 30 years from now?
They won't even hire you unless you're a Klansman.
You're gonna be just like Bull Connor. You're gonna be just like Bull Connor and all his cops.
You got to be an active Klansman to be County Brown, y'all. Be careful.
Bull Connor, where's he at now?
County Brown or active Klansman.
Where'd Bull Connor go? Where's Bull Connor and all his dogs? Nowhere to be found. And you took his place. Congratulations.
County Brown, they beat up women and little kids.
Your ancestors taught you well.
County Brown beat up women and little kids.
Passed it right along to you and you're taking it all in.
That's what police have deteriorated to, jumping on women and little kids.
Great job.
They mad.
That's what they do.
They mad.
That's what we pay them for.
Y'all mad.
You better teach your kids something different.
Y'all see how peaceful this is?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are y'all?
They don't like peace. They don't like peace.
Because this is every night, every day we're going to have protests. Every day.
What type of shit is that?
We're going to have protests every day.
Stand now, stop it. Y'all trying to get it.
Hey.
Hamburger. Hamburger, is that a 9mm? You can't wait to shoot it, can you? How many times you fired that weapon, officer? How many times have you fired that weapon, officer? He liked to fire it in the city of St. Louis. I bet he ain't a crack shot. I bet he can't shoot worth a shit. What you think he's a marksman? I bet he can't shoot worth a shit. He'll shoot all us trying to shoot me. He can't shoot. You already know he can't shoot. If he was ex-military, I would say he was probably Army. He's a shitbird. Look at his uniform. Look at his uniform. Marine Corps, tight, lock, and cop. How many Marines we got out there?
They mad because they got to come out.
Yeah, they mad.
For this stuff every night.
Hey, they getting overtime. They go work.
Yeah, but they said they not.
They ought to be glad they don't do shit. They kill people, beat up women and children.
Your guns can't touch them.
Can everybody please calm down?
I'm calm. I'm telling the truth, though.
Tell people to head to the Justice Center. Everybody should online. Tell people to go to the Justice Center.
All these cops to protect the killer cops.
Y'all hear that? They asking that everybody in the city respond to the Justice Center. They're asking people to go to the Justice Center. It's gonna be an all-nighter tonight, y'all. They're asking people to go to the Justice Center. Text that out, hashtag it, do whatever you need to do.
I'm here to just. Where am I going on? Reverend, what the pastor guy?
Look at the Billy Clubs, y'all. Look at the Billy Clubs.
But there's no honor in what you're doing and how you're behaving. All of this for a killer cop.
Oh, they don't work for honor no more. They don't work for honor no more.
All of this to protect the cop whose gun was on a, whose DNA was on a gun he planted. Oh yeah.
This is what they do to protect the bad cop. This is what they do to protect the bad cop. This is exactly what they do. Look at them. This is what they do to protect the bad cop. Where are all the good cops that all the people always say exist? Where are all the good cops that the people say exist? We have not seen one. We have not seen one officer arrest another officer for the bullshit that they engage in. None of them locked up Jason Stockley. They know he came with the gun. Jason Stockley testified that they all carry extra guns. Jason Stockley testified that they all carry extra guns. That's what he said on the witness stand. These guys that you're looking at, they all carry extra guns. They all carry extra guns for the purpose of not being another Darren Wilson. We have a rash of gun pointing and no shooting. We don't do that in the hood. We don't point a gun at the police and not shoot it. These are the murders. This is where your murder rate is increasing. Right here.
It's not
and you
necessary.
pay him. You pay him. Jason Stockley testified that y'all got extra guns. What kind you carry in your bag? Gonzalez?
You do too much.
What caliber do you carry in your extra bag? 22? Oh, they ain't gonna never do that. They can't fight their way out of paper bag. They can't fight. Y'all know they can't fight. Look at him. He got a can of spray. He got a fucking can of spray. For peaceful protesters.
Versus evil, and he wins. So not necessary. That's who we are. If you love God, if you know him, if you love Jesus.
Hey, they asking that y'all show up one time. Show up one time at the Justice Center for us. Show up one time at the Justice Center. Everybody should show up. Everybody should show up. You got family?
They could have had a back cop to push us back.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Everybody needs to calm down. We got to get them out. Us over here getting arrested is not about to help them over there. What they gonna arrest us for? Nothing. They arresting them for nothing. They still locked up. They will though. They don't care.
Who do you serve?
Who do you serve?
Who do you serve?
Who do you protect?
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 They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They think it's a game.
They think it's a joke.
They done told her about
You're out here, you're okay to get arrested. You are not okay to get arrested.
Are y'all proud of yourselves?
They refused to answer how they are arresting people who failed to disperse when there was no dispersal.
Everybody, when we leave here, please head to the Justice Center so we can
There wasn't one. I listened to the stream my entire way here until Red Z got arrested because they arrest journalists first.
Yeah, they don't want the live feed. They don't want the live feed going out. But it went out today. It went out today.
I listened to the stream my entire way here. Move back is not a dispersal order. You can't arrest people for failure to disperse when you gave no dispersal order.
It went out today. Yeah, the world got to see St. Louis finest. We ain't forget you either, County Brown. What time the Klan meeting, County Brown? Y'all late? Klan watch.
Everybody, just 1 second. Cheyenne want to announce something. Can everybody go to the side? Just 1 second. Don't let them sandwich y'all in, man. Everybody that's with us. Cheyenne want to
Look, y'all. Look what they got. Look what they got over there. Look, M16s, all kind of military weapons. Look at the military weapons. Look what they got over there. Look at that, y'all. Look what they got over there. Huh?
They still charging good?
Yeah, yeah.
Shut up and go home. That's your right.
So y'all see that flashlight strategy that they got, right? They use that technique to prevent you from seeing what they do. That's their strategy. They like to conceal what they do. What are they hiding? That's the question that we should be asking. What are they hiding that they have to turn on their flashlights to keep the cameras from being able to see what they're doing?
Listen, everybody who has mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Can everybody pull out your cell phones, go on to your Twitter, Facebook, and tell everybody to get to the Justice Center.
What's the?
We're about to occupy.
Number? What's it? Tucker. What the address is? 200 South Tucker.
200 South Tucker. Everybody get there now. Let's put it on our social media.
Y'all hear that? 200 South Tucker. Everybody should be there. Everybody should be there. Men, women, and children. Everybody should be there. Get in your cars, drive downtown right now. We got to show this town. Y'all see what we up against? Ain't no way in the world y'all should let us fight this by ourselves. Look what they doing to us.
Hey, Amir.
I don't even have a ride right now.
Hey, Amir. Right down the street is the courthouse. And in 1854, Judge Taney said that the black man has no rights.
That the white man
is bound to respect.
That's what he said. Hold on. Let me get that in writing.
I said right down the street is the courthouse where Dred Scott was tried. And Judge Taney said in 1854, I believe it was, that the black man has no rights which the white man is bound to respect. Now, Judge Taney was a descendant and an ancestor of these police that you see right here. And he taught them well.
That's right.
So they're carrying out the wishes of their grandparents and their great-grandparents.
Wow, is that what it is?
Oh, it's systemic.
Yeah.
It's systemic. This racism
they don't even
is
know
passed from one generation to the next.
It's so
and it's written into law so that nobody ever forgets it.
It's so natural that they don't even know it.
So that nobody ever forgets it. We have no rights which they're bound to respect.
Wow.
Modern day, 2017, did you ever think we'd still be having this conversation?
Not at all.
Not at all. It's stupid. It's stupid. When people see this and they don't come out here and see what's going on, you're responsible for it too.
They still got slave mentality.
Your silence is consent.
They still got slave mentality.
Your silence is consent.
But they gonna watch Empire.
And they think, oh, well, the protesters are just out here and they just protest.
Protesting for them.
We do need more than protest. We need to change some laws. We need a lot of legal protections
and
that we
need
don't
all
have now.
The people
and
out
even
here.
When we have the legal protections, they violate them. So who polices the police?
Nobody.
Not the judges.
Well, we seen that the Department of Justice showing the hell didn't. Because they witnessed everything that went on.
So that's why
they witnessed everything.
So that's how you know we're up against something bigger than us, and we need a force stronger than us to handle this. And what they don't understand is there's a hidden hand working in all of this.
That's right.
They've been exposed because Jason Stockley had his DNA on the gun, which you can't get any more proof than that cop planted that gun. And they bring all of these people out here with shields and badges and guns and sticks, and they think they can hide from the truth. It's not gonna work. Ever gonna work. It's never gonna work.
Police, that ain't protect.
We're not dumb. We're not crazy. We know what you're doing. You're upholding a system that's rooted in white supremacy and evil.
That's what it is.
It's wickedness is what you're seeing. And if some of our people don't have the skill to distinguish good from evil, you need to read up and pray for some wisdom. Because I know evil when I see it.
Everything
and
else
this
in
is
the
evil.
car, I had to shake
This is wrong.
No,
there is a right and there is a wrong. This is wrong.
Huh?
I was asking Kim.
You going after Justice Center so you can ride with us? No, I was gonna ask for
Why
wins.
did you get that? I need one of them.
Yeah. Trust me. You need one. Look.
Why you ain't bring the cannon though?
I got everything in the car. It's just I couldn't.
How long does yours last?
I just be right here. He gonna be rocking with us. So this America, he's having the time of his life.
Hey, check this out, right? Fuck the police. Y'all see all them racist motherfuckers over there from South County? They right over there in that corner. They wear brown uniforms. We got a bunch of them in St. Louis that migrated to St. Louis.
Oh my God. And Amir, they were so out of control in Ferguson. They tear gassed and beat protesters in Ferguson so bad that Chief Belmore was removed from command in Ferguson after 5 days of protesting.
Now, ain't that some
They
shit?
were so poorly trained, they were violating our constitutional rights on a regular basis. And they had to remove Chief Belmore. He's the same guy that wrote a letter for a drug dealer. On police letterhead.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, no.
A drug deal went bad, and the dude had pounds and pounds and pounds of drugs.
Must have been
and
his cousin.
Chief Belmore
Probably
wrote a
was
letter
his
for
dope.
him on St. Louis County letterhead and gave it to the judge.
It probably was his dope.
That's how corrupt they are. That's how
It
bold
probably
they
was
are.
his dope. Yeah.
That's who you got.
They
as a
sell
police
dope
chief.
too. They plant guns on black people.
I'm telling you, man,
they swear that
this
black
place-
people point guns
this place
and
is
don't
rotten
shoot
to
them.
the core.
I've never seen a black man point a gun at the police and not fire it. Where they do that shit at? He don't get to tell that story. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't know what book that was. I don't know where they got that excuse from. Black people do not point guns at police and not shoot.
Exactly.
If they point guns, you already got shot. You got shot. What the fuck? I'm just saying, we don't do like that in the West Side. I'm sorry, I don't know what they do out. I don't know what they do out in South County, but
What y'all gonna do? This place is rotten to the core, y'all. And I'm telling you, you're not safe if you live in St. Charles or St. Peter's. You're not safe.
Not at all.
You're not safe. Don't think.
Hey, let me get your battery. Let me get your battery
Because
pack.
you have a nice,
Let me get your battery pack.
because you have a nice house in a suburb that you're immune. You're not immune because you can't protect your kids when they go to the mall. And if they get kettled at the mall like they did about a couple Sundays ago, your kid might get caught up and beat up by a Maplewood cop or a St. Louis County cop. It ain't nothing you can do. Your money can't stop it. Nothing you have can stop it.
No, I'm good. Just here.
It's the truth.
Absolutely right.
So don't think you're safe.
Let me.
None of
Which
us
one?
are
Which
safe.
one? Y'all hear this shit? People
Nobody's safe.
Oh shit.
Just because you drive a Benz, you think you're safe? Nope, I got a Benz, I ain't safe.
Damn it! Are there any black police?
Yeah, they put them out front.
Or they just stop fucking hiring them? What the fuck?
Oh, well, you can just look at the makeup of the people that are standing out there and see the racism in the hiring.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you got one.
Where'd she go?
Oh,
Lori.
No, the one sister. She.
Cheyenne.
I forgot her name. She said she needed. I'm riding with y'all. I'm bird in the hand, beat two in the bush.
Hey, let's get a charge, Amir.
Huh?
She need one for her iPhone.
I just gave Dirk's his back. This
They need the card.
this here.
She need the card.
I'm only on 18%.
Okay.
I still got more than that.
Y'all going live down there? All right, we'll switch over.
That's cool.
Let me go get some more Klansmen. Klan watch. Klan watch. This is what we pay right here. We pay the Ku Klux Klan. We pay for police services and we get the Ku Klux Klan. Ain't that something? This is where my tax dollars go. This is where it go. We got 8 of the best black lawyers in the city in my office. And at the end of the day, these are the racist. You ought to see some of the reports that they write. You ought to see how inconsistent the reports they are. I don't believe they make it past high school to be police officers.
We're trying to hear the names.
Now, don't talk about.
Are they still calling?
Now, don't talk about the lies they put in.
The lies.
Like Jeff Reuter.
Well, they shut that highway down, didn't it?
Boy.
That was awesome.
Did
They
it.
shut that highway down.
Did it.
6440.
Did it.
All the white people was
Did
pissed.
it. Did it.
The white people not on 70. They on 6440. I travel that highway every day.
Shut
They
it
shut
down.
that shit down.
Shut
What?
it
They
down.
shut that shit
Well,
down.
it wasn't none of their people because their people take 55 south.
No! On 6440, it's mostly white people.
No, but the kind of these are, they go south, 55
No,
south.
I'm talking
Deep
about-
south.
They had
I know
to
you're
come.
I'm talking about the
They had
people
to
who
come down and hit 55.
6540.
I know you're talking about. I know
Oh,
you're
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got carried away.
They so mad they don't have any of their agitators to throw bottles or nothing. They can't do nothing. Their agitators are not here to throw bottles at us, at them. Yeah.
Well, they're trying to get them in here, though.
They probably, I'm sure they're calling them. Y'all ready? Okay. Oh, we walking.
Well, we're going to walk to 18th and Market.
Okay.
I had to call my husband to come get us because I told you, we got 2 flats and a car accident, a car in front of us.
Out here?
Trying to get here. So I had to call my husband. He came and got us and dropped us off.
Oh, wow. Now these guys right here think it's summertime. They got bikes and shorts. Bye, ladies. See y'all later.
They deliberately shine their lights in the live streams.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I know. They've been doing it. It's,
That's the new strategy. Those are
it's not new. They've
good
been
officers.
Doing it for 3 years. We got a permanent restraining order against county and Ferguson for doing that. We'll get one against city.
Everybody wiggle back and forth this way for 5.
Look at them over there in the dark, hiding in the dark. Devil always hide in the dark.
You know what I mean? To remind them that there are some things that are of value in them.
Hey, everybody should be heading to the Justice Center. Should be getting in your cars already, headed to the Justice Center. Hey, that was good timing, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I told her.
Still went to the crowd. Yeah. Don't want to listen.
What's up?
We told them that the opening was right there. They were blocking us in.
And they wouldn't. Okay.
No way in the world I'm just gonna go to jail for free.
I know that's right.
It'll never be that crazy. All right, y'all, we're going to Justice Center. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna log back in about 10 minutes. It's about a 10-minute walk. I'm gonna log in and I got y'all. I'm out.
Yeah, he knows.
Share this. Share this. I'll be back online in about 10 minutes. Share it. Tag somebody in. Don't sit at home and watch it on TV. Come out here and get involved yourself. They busting our heads out here. Y'all see them billy clubs? They ready to play baseball. All right.